guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about two products. One is the Burberry Fresh Glow Luminous Base in Nude Radiance, and the other is the dupe for this video. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. If you're interested in seeing how these compare and don't compare, then stay tuned. Hey guys, so now I'll be putting on these two products, one on each side of my face. On my left side, right here, I'll be putting on the Burberry Fresh Glow Nude Radiance No.1 Luminous Fluid Base, and then the dupe per se is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I have like a little deluxe sample, so I will be putting the Becca one on this side and the Burberry on this side. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't have any lotion or anything on my face right now. Just kind of used a toner and that's about it. So I'm going to pump and get this started. Actually, I'm like almost done with this. So this is like the perfect time to do this video. So this is the Burberry. I like to just kind of tap my finger in and just apply it that way. So I'll just do from like half of my forehead down. But I just like the feeling of this Burberry product. I've had this for good almost 2 years now and I love it. I got it as a sample and I've pretty much been using it in the winter or fall time, but it's really just makes my skin look really great. I really like it. So I'm hoping that the Becca one is comparable to it, because that way it is a cruelty-free brand, and I do believe it's a little cheaper. After I apply both of these to my face, I will talk about like stats of the product with you. So this is just with, let me make sure to get like half my nose. So this is my face with the Burberry priming filter on it. Again, I always put foundation, concealer and stuff on, but I just like the luminous look it makes my face. So that is that one. So I'm going to, I don't really have anything left on my hand, but I'll wipe it anyway to not get the products confused. And then this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, has a pump as well, so we will pump it. Already you can tell that it is a little bit thicker of a consistency, but when you tap it out, it's not too different. I almost feel like this is a little bit more skin tony champagne, but applying it, it does actually feel about the same. I got this Becca Backlight Priming Filter like in a Sephora play box and I just never really reached for it. But this is definitely a lot thicker of a product because I already need to pump out some more to do the rest of this side of the face. So again, I pumped out some more, tap, tap, tap. But really, we'll see the lasting power of this. I'll hopefully be able to either cut in here later, but they do apply pretty much the same, except this one is a little bit more thick. But looking at it, they definitely, there's no like standout. You could, for me at least right now, you guys will let me know in the comments, but for me I can't really see a strong difference of this product. So I didn't use all of that, but I did have to use a little bit more product for the Becca side than the Burberry side. So this again is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter side, and this is the Burberry. I will say the Burberry one also has absorbed into my skin a little bit faster than this. This still kind of feels wet. Yes, I did apply it just now, so it is the newer product, but it feels definitely a little bit more wet in consistency than the Burberry side, but overall they do kind of have the same effect. So let me know if you can tell straight on a huge difference. I don't think you can. So let me go and finish up my makeup and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about the statistics between the Becca Backlight Priming Filter and the Burberry Fresh Glow Luminous Base. So now that I have my full face of makeup on, you can definitely tell like the Becca Backlight Priming is a little bit more glowy than the Burberry one, but they're roughly about the same. The Burberry Fresh Glow is $48 per ounce, and the Becca one is only $38, so you do save $10 per ounce for the product if you do get the Becca one. So the Burberry one, I do want to say they have put on Sephora, things like that, that it is a Best of Beauty for 2016. It's an Allure Beauty Magazine Award winner. I love this stuff and definitely recommend it. But after trying the Becca one, roughly they are pretty much the same thing, and to save $10, I would definitely get this. I find it interesting though that I had to use more of the Becca Backlight Priming Filter than the Burberry one, because this one has some more, it was kind of more liquidy, waterier. So we're going to look into the ingredients and see what the top 4 ingredients for each product is. So real quick, the Becca Backlight Priming, I have what it is. It says it's a makeup primer to help blur imperfections and impart a radiant glow. I definitely think that's what this product does. That is why I like this type of product, kind of like a luminous, glowy priming base. It just kind of helps brighten your skin, and it doesn't have like a skin tone or anything to it. It is kind of like a nude shade. I will say the Burberry one has a, it's called, I think it's called Warm Radiance or Golden Radiance shade. So there's 2 shades of the Burberry one, the Nude Radiance and a Golden Radiance, I believe. And then the Becca Backlight Priming Filter is only the 1 shade. So I don't know how that will work for my darker skin tones out there. If you have tried the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, I would definitely say the Burberry one works just about as similar as that. It says solutions for dullness, fine lines, wrinkles, uneven texture. I definitely agree with that. I don't have super like heavy wrinkles or fine lines, so it just kind of depends on that. It says it creates, the Backlight Priming Filter we're still on, creates a canvas for your makeup, extending its wear from day to night, infused with 3 unique filtering luminescent pearls. Each one adds a different drop of diffused light. Blended together, they impart a one-of-a-kind, lightweight, whipped fluid that creates a smooth canvas, acts as an instant filler, while the vitamin E formula minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So pretty much, like I said, they do about the same thing, but Becca is saying that they have these 3 amazing ingredients. So we'll read on and continue looking into that a little further. Backlighting acts as an instant filter, creating a diffused, soft, focused radiance that allows your complexion to catch light for a glowing look. Infused with the blend of crushed pearls, this primer achieves a lit from within, healthy looking effect. Crushed pearls, they say. Both of these are without parabens, sulfates, and phthalates, so there are no like off the bat harmful ingredients that I can see in either of these products. Now let's get into the Burberry one, what they say. So it's a Burberry Runway Beauty Icon. This multi-use primer illuminates the complexion to create the signature Burberry Dewy Glow. So this is the Burberry Dewy Glow, and this is the crushed pearls of the Becca. Looks the same to me. This 55% water-infused primer glides across the skin with incredible ease and hydrates instantly. That is definitely what I noticed more in the Burberry one, that this one had a lot more water. You need a little bit less product in here. I'd be interested now, since I do need more of this product for the Becca, if the $10 is worth the difference, if this one I use a little bit longer and I would have to just repurchase this one more. I don't know about that. I don't have like 1 ounce of each product and compare the 2. So we'll just kind of assume I'll probably need more of the Becca priming filter over the Burberry one. It's a blend of mirror flat intense reflection pearls, so this has pearls too in it, maybe, help to blur minor imperfections for shimmer-free, youthful looking luminosity. The universal shade adds a fresh, dewy glow to any skin tone. The Golden Radiance, which is the second shade, gives skin a warmed tone. So they're saying that the Nude Radiance is perfect for all skin tones. I would really love to hear if it is good for darker skin tones. Let me know in the comments. But the Golden Golden Radiance is supposed to give you a warmer looking glow. So I don't know if my fair girls out there will do well in the Warm Radiance, but that is what it says. And then that's about it for that. So ingredients. The top 4 ingredients for the Burberry, number 1 is water, then glycerin, then isohexadecane. I'll put the word right here. And then ethyl hexyl palmitate. Those are the top 4 ingredients. They have definitely a lot more ingredients. I will see if you guys can see that right there. That is all the ingredients in the Burberry Fresh Glow. If you're interested, you could screenshot that. And then for the Becca one, the top 4 ingredients are the water, number 1, ethyl hexyl palmitate, number 2, glycerin, number 3, and the capric triglyceride. I don't know. So basically, the isohexadecane for the Becca one is higher up. I don't even believe they have that ingredient for the Becca. And then the capric triglyceride, which is in the Becca top 4, is also in the Burberry one. It is just number 5 or 6 on their ingredient list. So this is the Becca one if you guys are interested. There's definitely a lot less ingredients in the Becca primer. So it says the 3 pearls. I don't understand what they mean by pearls. I guess I will need to do a little bit more research on these ingredients in each product. It says it has vitamin E, licorice extract, which that's definitely what it says it has in the Becca. Overall, they look and kind of are pretty much the same. I would definitely say they are dupes in shade and color for me. The Becca one is $38 per ounce. The Burberry one is $48. They both have water as their main ingredient. So they're roughly the same. I definitely think I would purchase the Becca one over the Burberry one. 1, it is $10 cheaper per ounce, and 2, it is a cruelty-free brand. So if you guys are interested in a more kind of comparison videos, I think maybe I want to try the Becca Priming Filter against the Cover FX, see how those two compare. But I'm really happy that someone suggested that this was a dupe for the Burberry one. If you guys don't know, I am panning this Burberry one for my 12 pants of Christmas. I'm almost done with it. You guys can see, like, I'm way down there. So the fact that I now have a dupe for it that is cruelty free and cheaper is perfect for me. But I was interested in seeing the difference between the Becca Backlight Priming Filter and the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. So if you guys are interested in that video, let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye!